Paris Hilton family of Carter Reum. The Simple Life. Paris Hilton is the great-granddaughter of late Hilton Hotels founder Conrad Hilton. Paris, now 42, first burst onto the scene as a socialite in New York City, where she was born. Hotel heiress Paris Hilton was born into a life of wealth and fortune, and, naturally, she's had a profile since birth thanks to her family name and their influence. The great-granddaughter of late Hilton Hotels founder Conrad Hilton, Paris, now 42, first burst onto the scene as a socialite in New York City, where she was born. The New Yorker once wrote about Hilton and her sister Nicky. At 16 and 18, Nicky and Paris Hilton are the littlest socialites in town. Without even a smile, they can breeze past the velvet ropes at Moomba or get a seat at Bilboquet. Hilton went on to launch a modeling career at age 19, soon signing with Donald Trump's agency, before going on to have her TV show, The Simple Life, with good friend Nicole Richie, to releasing books, music, and even having her highly successful perfume range. She is said to be worth a cool US $300 million, approximate $457 million. Throughout the years, her personal life has made international headlines thanks to a string of high-profile relationships, and even a sex tape, but now the mother of two has found love and happiness with her husband Carter Reum, 42. Despite her famous last name, Hilton is best known for being a socialite, often being the subject of tabloid fodder in the 2000s. Paris became the it girl of a generation. She was regularly seen on the party scene and even partied with stars including Britney Spears and Lindsay Lohan. Before the Kardashians became famous upon the launch of their show in 2007, Kim Kardashian worked for her former childhood friend Hilton as she had a closet organizing business. However, they are believed to have had a falling out as Paris once compared Kardashian's derriere to cottage cheese. However, Kardashian was at Hilton's wedding to Carter Reum in November 2021, which proved the pair had made amends. Paris, who was often photographed clutching her pet chihuahuas over the years, said she invented getting paid to party. In a recent interview with him, she said, "In Las Vegas, I got paid $1 million to host my first ever New Year's Eve party, just to do a countdown, and made it into a hugely lucrative business before any celebrity was even thinking that way. Because I want everyone to be successful, and I love being an inspiration and a role model for others, the fact that I paved the way for people to start doing that, is an amazing thing." Hilton was born in February 1981 to Richard Hilton and their wife Kathy Hilton and is the eldest of their 4 children. The Hilton family, although based in America, is of Norwegian descent. Paris' great-grandfather Conrad Hilton started the Hilton Hotel dynasty. His wife was famed actress Zsa Zsa Gabor. Hilton signed a modeling contract at just 19 with Donald Trump's agency. In 1992 she appeared in the film Wishman, made a brief appearance in Zoolander in 2001, and even made an appearance in The O.C. One of her big roles was as Paige in 2005's House of Wax alongside the likes of Chad Michael Murray and Alicia Cuthbert. However, Hilton won fans over with The Simple Life, co-starring bestie, or BFF, Nicole Richie, that ran from 2003 to 2007. The show saw the two IT girls leave their wealth behind for A Simple Life, which was a hit in the ratings. In 2021, Hilton launched Cooking with Paris and now has her show called Paris in Love, which focuses on her marriage and wedded life. The pair are still close friends, with Richie attending Hilton's nuptials in 2021. However, in 2005, Hilton said the pair were no longer friends. "It's no big secret that Nicole and I are no longer friends," she told People. "Nicole knows what she did, and that's all I'm ever going to say about it." It was alleged Richie threw a party and showed Hilton's sex tape at the bash, which her reps have denied. Richie previously told Watch What Happens Live in 2014, hinting that they made up. "Paris is somebody that's been in my life since day one. I haven't spoken to her in a while technically, but if you want to get into it, my view of a friendship is somebody that you don't necessarily have to talk to every day, somebody that you can call when you need them and they're just going to be there." Paris successfully launched a singing career in the early 2000s and released the song Stars Are Blind in 2006. It made the top 10 in Australia. Lyrics included, "Even though the gods are crazy, even though the stars are blind, if you show me real love, baby, I'll show you mine." She released her memoir called Paris, the memoir, earlier this year. Hilton's memoir hashes out some of the star's most painful memories, including an incident where she was drugged and raped at age 15 and her decision to have an abortion in her 20s. In her memoir, Hilton also speaks in detail about the infamous sex tape she filmed with ex-boyfriend Rick Salomon, which catapulted her into stardom and tracked the evolution of her fame. In November 2021, Paris married husband Carter Reum on grandfather's $82 million estate in Bel Air in a 3-day extravaganza. "I wanted fans to see that I found my Prince Charming and my happy fairy tale wedding," Hilton said on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. According to People, the couple knew each other for years, since their 20s, but only made things romantic in 2019. She also told the publication after their wedding, "I feel like Carter and I are puzzle pieces getting connected. I never thought I'd meet a man like him, who loves me for Paris and not Paris Hilton." Before she started dating Carter, she enjoyed romances with the likes of Benji Madden, Nick Carter, Greek shipping heir Stavros Niarchos, Derek Whibley. Hilton has 2 children, a son named Phoenix, who she welcomed via surrogate in January 2023, and a daughter named London. Just 4 weeks ago, Hilton announced the news of her second child. The heiress and entrepreneur shared a photo on Instagram of a pink baby's outfit emblazoned with London, accompanied by a pair of heart-shaped sunnies and a toy. "Thankful for my baby girl," she wrote. Hilton also shared a TikTok video of her young relatives at Thanksgiving, asking them, "You guys excited for your new cousin? You have 2 babies?" one asks, to which she replies, "I have 2 babies." Hilton had previously shared her hopes of having a baby girl named London. "The girl is gonna be named London Marilyn Hilton Reum. Marilyn after my grandmother, in London because it's my favorite city and I think Paris and London sound cute together," she said on The Ellen Show last year. In late 2023, she was forced to defend Phoenix against trolling, with social media commenters remarking on the size of his head. "There are some sick people in this world," she commented on the video. "My angel is perfectly healthy. And yes, of course, he has been to a doctor, he just has a large brain." This story first appeared on 9 Honey and is republished with permission.